How you going, guys? Welcome back. Now today I've got my main man Ryal Harris here, mate. How you going, Ryal?
Good, mate. How are you?
Welcome back to the studio. Haven't seen you for a little bit.
It has. It's been a long time, hasn't it?
It has been, mate. A long drink between us, but exciting stuff, mate. 2018 championship winner. What happened there?
Mate, we wrapped it up first season, the inaugural SuperUte. So, mate, obviously stoked for the team and for EFS, first year sponsor, and take out the inaugural series was amazing. So, definitely made up for the disappointment of 2017.
Oh yeah.
We fell just short of the championship. So, a few things didn't go my way, and a few little brain explosions on my behalf. But
you're managing to contain that?
Yeah, containing the anger this year.
Yeah.
So, but no, it was good. It was the team did a great job, and it was great to reward them, and not only our team, but especially our team, because we obviously won the championship, and I'm biased. I love my team. I love my boys and girls, but every team on pit lane did an amazing job to get those cars ready. There was a lot of rush development work on them, and obviously everyone's under a lot of pressure with the popularity of the category, and it's sort of it was good to see that the team sort of just drained all out the negativity and went ahead with their business and got all the cars on the grid, and they're getting faster, they're getting more entertaining. I think they're awesome to drive. I'm not a massive fan of the diesel engines. I think that's pretty public knowledge now. But
who would be? Seriously. It's not a race engine. But,
no.
But it'll do.
It'll do, mate. It'll do. They're actually awesome fun to drive. They're like big high carts. You can't lose momentum, but you can rag them. You get them up on two wheels. They're obviously top heavy. We've seen rollovers and stuff. So whether they're too dangerous or not, I don't think so. I just think that's just the nature of the beast. I think that's you just got to drive them accordingly. So
did you notice an increase in power this year because of the exhaust system? They got a side exit now.
Yeah, they're a little bit louder and not so much power. It's hard to notice when you got that much, that lack of power. But but I suppose anything helps. And the times were a lot faster this year at Adelaide. I think practice one, I was already under the lap record that I did last year. So
well, speaking of Adelaide, we'll just crank on in the background here, and you can give us a bit of a rundown of. Was it not practice, but the qualifying? You topped that.
Yeah.
First race.
Yeah. This was pretty chaotic, this start. So obviously, there's a new system in place this year. They reversed the whole field, or the whole field. I think they reversed. So I qualified pole, which was good. It was a good battle in qualifying with Alexander, and then obviously they. I didn't even know about the new. I'm pretty casual when it comes to that sort of stuff, so I just sort of rocked up and,
So you start in 10th?
Yeah, I didn't even know until after qualifying. So I suppose I'm sure I was sent an email, but obviously this was disappointing.
So you got tagged in that, didn't you?
I did. So the Ranger landed on my rear hood, my rear tyre cover. So he got put into the tyres. Whether he ran wide or I think he had bent steering from the start. You could see he's all crossed up at the start. So probably should have backed out of it. But anyway, the series didn't need this. The category as a whole did not need these sort of incidences.
So when you see stuff like this now, do you personally get a little bit scared? Do you get
not at all,
or you're just like that typical race car driver that goes, that won't happen to me. I keep racing.
It's controlled. So it's calculated risk, I guess, especially on street circuits and especially in these things. So, but as you can see, he's just gone a little bit wide. The tyre barriers like that are probably the worst enemy for these utes. They just sort of climb them. It sort of just grips up on it, climbs it, and you're over. So they do roll easily. That's just how they are. So. But I wouldn't have it any other way. In practice, I was on two wheels there. Like if I'm on a hot lap, on a flying lap, and I'm ragging that thing, I'm up on two wheels there every lap. So
race one. This was race one. What did you come in race one?
Mate, race one was just. I think we just finished under safety car. So it was very unfortunate. Probably the good thing about that was I think I was straight out in the Camaro after this race, or before this race. I was out in the Camaro.
We're going to have to talk about that soon. TCM. That's pretty exciting.
It was good because I just got to chill out on the safety car the whole race, but obviously bad because we didn't get to move forward, and obviously horrible for viewers and everyone that's travelled all the way to Adelaide to watch racing or compete. and to putt around on the safety car because of a stupid incident like that, it's pretty upsetting. But
it happens.
It happens. It's racing, and these things never fail to entertain. Whether it's
well, yeah, they are
probably for the wrong reasons at the moment. But anyway,
yeah. So then, race 2, you started in your pole position.
Yeah, race 2. We started pole, and because obviously we finished 10th, so I still didn't know what the hell was going on with the new system. I thought they'd sort of finalised it overnight and just got rid of it. So I'm like, yeah, I'm back on pole, but it's because I finished 10th anyway. We changed the tub overnight, and
so it was destroyed from race 1.
The rear tub was destroyed. It looked like someone had just stomped on the thing, and a giant had just crushed it. So obviously that's what happens when a car lands on you. But yeah, we started pole and won the race quite comfortably. And Alexander's he's going to be some good competition this year, as will Ben Walsh, and maybe Woodsy will step up as well. So speaking of Woodsy, this is race 2, and obviously, again, not ideal for the category.
But you weren't involved and you didn't cause it?
No, we were leading the race, but I think Craig Donis sort of started the whole chain of events. He must, I don't know, he mustn't have seen Ben Walsh, or his peripheral vision's not very good, but sorry, Craig. But yeah, it's Ben Walsh got squeezed into the wall, and then obviously I think Woods has taken evasive action.
Oh, right, okay.
Hit the curb, and he's just turned in too early, but he carried, you'll see it here, he's turned in. Oh, sorry, Craig Donis is here, squeezes Ben Walsh. Oh, yes. They just get caught up. Woods takes evasive action, already has. And that's the end result. So, yeah, he could have backed off a little bit and gone through the corner a bit slower, but it's one of those things you can't really. So he's just got up on 2 wheels, couldn't turn it. Those tyre bottoms are the worst things ever for these utes, because they just grip up and climb them and they roll. But that's the nature of the beast. That's how they are, and I personally love driving them, and wouldn't have it any other way. I just wish we had a bit more horsepower under the bonnet. Hopefully they get there, but yeah, not a fan of the diesels. I mean, that's pretty public. I'm not afraid to say it now.
Well,
I don't love the diesels.
I guess everyone else was probably feeling the same way. They're not probably loving the diesels either. Like, I did hear whispers of V8s this year, didn't see it. So we'll just see what how the year progresses.
It would have been awesome with a crate engine in them, but I don't think all the manufacturers would want that, obviously, or all the chassis wouldn't allow for a crate engine to fit in for whatever the reason. But like I said, it's the fans don't like them, and you can't ignore the fans, everyone. Well,
that's why you do it.
Well, the defence of some people is, that's just people that ride on speed cafe, but it's pretty vast, the same opinion of the utes. They're not entertaining enough in the fact that they're not loud enough, they're not fast enough. But having obviously race them and race them, driving those cars on the edge is a challenge. They're hard and they're fun to drive, but obviously just not a fan of the diesel engines. You can hear the tyres more than the engine sometimes, which is pretty, I don't know, say embarrassing or not, but it's a weird feeling when you're cranking through a street circuit and you can hear your tyres and over the engine.
So just to wrap up, qualifying, P1, race 1, 10th because of safety car, and you started in 10th. Race 2, started in first, finished in first. So what happened in race 3?
Race 3,
first again?
Yeah, we were first again.
Too many firsts for you, mate. So that's
3 weeks ago.
Too many firsts. You get them all mixed up a bit.
We Alexander got me at the start of race 3. He got a good start, and we went side by side through 1, 2, 3, 4. It just it was good for us to do that, because it shows some of these other guys that you can go side by side of these things and not cause a massive crash. So take no, boys. But it was good to get a race from start to finish without any dramas, and I think we owed that to the category, and owed that to supercars and everyone else that puts the effort in and gets us racing, because the first 2 races were just a shit fight. But it was good. We got passed by Alexander at the start, and I think I passed him on the first.
So he's your main competitor, isn't he?
Yeah, he will be. He's a good steerer. So there's good steerers in there no doubts about that at all. But it's just a matter of who gets their car sorted, and it's just taken a while for those guys, other guys, some of them to get their cars sorted. And like we hit the ground running last year because we did good testing, and that's probably not the main reason. The main reason is to just have a really good team. They just know what they're doing, and I'm not saying the other guys don't, but for some reason we just
got it together.
We just got it together, and
awesome.
And still do. Like the thing was on rails at Adelaide. Like it was just handling so beautiful and pulling up really well. The brakes were awesome. Engine was whatever it is.
Yeah.
Engine's
at the best it could be.
The little engine that could. All in all, good weekend, and for us, obviously winning the rounds. Believe it or not, first time I've ever won a whole round of Adelaide. I've won like a heap of races there. I've won 2 races out of 3 on a weekend, but I've had a real bad other race or whatever. So I've never actually strung a podium, top step of the podium result there together, and we finally did that. So
there you go.
Been on the podium, heaps of times there, and won a heap of races, but never won the round. So that was good. And and then obviously double duties in the Camaro. So which was a ball. I couldn't get the smile.
Well, hold on to that. We'll talk about that next. But guys, that's a wrap, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks, guys.
Cheers.